In her family, this was the final day of 5th grade for Natalie. News of yesterday's shooting pushes that fear in the forefront of her mind.
It's really heartbreaking, and it's very disturbing.
My God, what's going on,
Kentucky State Representative Kevin Bratcher has worked to tackle the issue.
It's just a horrible day. I couldn't hardly sleep last night. It's just, how many of these are we going to have to endure?
He says these shootings can be prevented, or their severity at least decreased.
One of the things we should do is make these schools much more safer.
A state security marshal report last August found more than half of all state schools don't have a school resource officer.
That's hard to believe, but this is the case.
He was the lead sponsor of a bill that requires every school campus to have an armed security officer by August. It was passed by the state assembly and signed into law by Governor Beshear.
This bill will give them different avenues to take if they can't afford an SRO at every campus.
Critics of the bill argued a more comprehensive approach is needed, noting shootings still happen where officers are assigned. And just yesterday in Texas,
I know that there were safety officers at that school building and they were shot down. All we can do is just get up the next day and work to see what we can do to prevent this.
Well, if this is the first step, what's the next step?
Well, let's get to the first step and then we'll look at the next step.
You gotta progress. Always, being a step ahead. Always trying to be a step ahead. You gotta protect these kids. They're our future.
A future too often at risk. In Lexington, Ricky Sayer, LEX 18 News.